Without the...
The Rerir of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
Without the moon goddess joke.
Let's keep this news confidential for the time being.
Okay.
It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of NOD-KRAI.
I mean, the word the 5 sinners would likely not mean much to the locals. But yeah, if they knew, people would be panicking.
If this Rerir is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect NOD-KRAI, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Rerir, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? NF is sure to help us.
Hey, won't say no to more NFA. What do you mean? What do you mean not yet unlocked? Oh, there they are.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Simulacra.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rerir of Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens!
I think it's gonna take much more than
You
that.
were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is! True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rerir's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
I mean, I'm just saying, isn't Elegy one of the sinners too? And can't bro blitz through planets? Or does the sinners all scale really differently? Because so far, it's not looking good.
Firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town.
Oh.
More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
That's a lot of magnet juice.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of NOD-KRAI, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
Thank you.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
Weird?
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
The guy with the prosthetic. Oh shit, what the f. Hang on.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's Sergeant Majors.
Well, that sucks even more.
His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
What I said. Could have been the Wild Hunt. Is Rerir actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Alright. We'll see you later.
Man, you seem like a decent guy.
Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? You said you would. Sorry, but things happened kind of suddenly, so...
Also, with the amount of sweet stuff I have in my pack, I don't think Inefa would approve, so... Let's not, okay? Sorry.
Where do we come from?
Batch inspection complete.
Let's not encourage her. It's just God, seeing Mika. Mika here is... I guess... Actually, seeing Mika here makes a kind of sense. I think he went back with doing Varka stuff, right? At least you didn't eat all the sweet stuff. I'm not trying to speedrun diabetes, man.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Yes. I mean, yes. Hi.
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, while we were passing by the Kromkake craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Oh, thank you. The crime scene. Paimon, I think it's time you pull out those glasses again. And I'm going the wrong way. Look, I thought she was guarding there, so you know, it's like down the stairs, definitely. That's not. It's not. Why'd you stand so far away from the door then? No.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Shit.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Polearm?
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Polearm? Flynn's uses a polearm?
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Oh boy. It could have been Rerir in disguise, like how he turned into Ether.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried
Disguise
to contact
or
him,
not?
but he has not replied.
Disguise or not?
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Hi. Agreed.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
Now finally he's gonna come in.
We
For
know
the
that
acts.
this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah. He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flynn's, I did notice there was something odd about his lantern, some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, the power that was somewhat similar to abyss energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flynn's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we
Abyssal.
must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
But a Flynn's had to have existed, surely. I mean, we had a whole Traveler Tales encounters near the artifact domain.
Yeah. They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, his motives would just be unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
Then why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down
Oh,
to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll
Well,
receive a top-class
that's what she
reward
deals
in
in.
return.
Top class, damn. Yeah?
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rerir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed.
Let's go find
But just
pale-looking
in
dead
case,
man.
Let me stress once more.
Dead-looking pale man.
We should neither be
Sorry, wrong way
excessively
around.
afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's to light. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design.
Oh,
It
yep.
provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
We've seen them carrying it.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
You what?
Hey, you!
How much did you take? Okay, well. Hate. I should have claimed those TP points. Okay. Time to unlock a few more. Wait, there's a lift somewhere, isn't there? And I'm doing this very inconveniently. I'm just gonna pull on Shalonin. Yo. Shalonin.
Yeah, let's get...
There we go. Whoever needed climbing anymore? Climbing is so last year.
Take me up!
Ooh, that's another evolved version of the thingy. Why is the TP point next to 3 fucking chests? Hey guy. Radiant Beast. Ooh.
Letting brave names echo! A dash of frosting! Fierce on the loose! Sword! A treasure buried in time.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean 10? What? What is 10? Am I a 10? Is Skirk a 10? Oh, thank you. I would be inclined to agree. Miss Master Skirk is a 10. Definitely. Oh, come on, could you... I fought you already. Leave me alone. Also, I haven't picked up these guys yet. Nocturnal... Lawson. Or have I? I don't think I have.
A little amusement.
Wait, let me just get that first. Before they pull me into a quest. There we go. Nice and easy.
Whoa! Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Whoa, what's with the sudden? Whoa. Hey, fuck. Hey, the Spectro. Oh yeah, this is giving me Withering vibes, definitely. Oh, how creepy is that? You know, you go, like imagining just them coming in the fog far away, and you only see the flaming light. I guess, do they count as some elemental attacks? Or is, okay, it's just like physical. Yeah, that makes sense.
Annihilate, mine to wield.
So gloomy. I mean, it can be lively when it needs
The
to.
monster was lurking near the lamp.
But
That must have been a planned ambush.
yeah.
We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device.
Yes.
Huh?
Huh?
Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? We better take it with us.
It's almost like I'm back in the Night Kingdom. Ugh. I'm not gonna step on that. What are we looking for exactly?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you
Flint's?
hear that? But
How shall the Savior save themselves?
Oh, that's so... Oh. Loving the atmosphere.
Up to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. A dash of frosting.
You know when they're in the stunned phase? They almost sound like the zombies from PvZ. Brains. Oh.
we'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
What if I don't? What if I want them to see me? What if I want them to try? Oh. Okay, fine. Go away. By the power of the light, I dispel you, or something. You know, we could run. I'm just saying, we could run. How? But why? Do we need to... Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. I don't like that. Oh god. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What was I supposed... I have a cool...
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Bro, I got ganged up on. Was I supposed to wait until they pass? Jesus, what the hell is that? That's not fair. I have a 3-second cooldown. I can't spam it. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, thanks for the follow. You're hot, Haruna. And thanks for the follow too. Thank you. I agree. I like this part too. I like this atmosphere. Please. Oh god, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Do we meet Flynn's yet? Not really. Oh. Oh god. What was I supposed to do? I was already saving my lantern ability there.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
God damn. Okay, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Hey, Rubichio, hello. Long time no see as well. Good to have you. Okay, I'm gonna like take a shortcut. I'm not going on the main path. We're gonna cut across. I'm not getting ganged up again. That's embarrassing. Fuck off. Oh, nice. Good for you, man. I myself am doing my masters. So, oh sh. Could you not? Oh, I'm so close. Piss off. Jesus, these guys are too... Spray him. I'm trying. Fey language. Oh! Hey! Flynn's putting in the work. Oh, what the...
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Who?
You're a fool.
Who the fuck is though?
You again.
Wait. The bandages.
What the? It's stronger than before.
Who are you? And right, his...
Lantern now!
Oh wow, he just throws it? Wait. Is that actually Rerir? Because I swear he looks a bit like... Oh! Oh, and we're purifying it. Right. Yo, this fight sequence is hammering. Double team. Double team.
It escaped again.
It.
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
That design,
So,
yeah.
You were tangling with Rerir out here all by yourself.
That's Rerir. You see? Okay, maybe I guess on power scaling level, unless he was holding back. We can fight him off. He's not Certology level. You had to die multiple times. Yeah. Shit.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Jeez, but what's with his lantern getting more, like, it was getting corrupted by the Abyss. But Lumine said it was abyssal energy on the inside. So, like, it was getting more polluted by Abyss then. Let's find a spot to rest first.
You don't look so good.
What happened to his lamp?
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Kiki. Shut the fuck. Rerir is like... There's no smashing that person. It will corrupt and disintegrate your body, probably.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I don't understand it either, just my constitution. I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
I mean, it did sound like Latin.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
Right.
That is a long story.
Or he was
Many
containing
moons
it.
ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there.
So he destroyed one of the monster's cores, he put that shard in his lantern, then after many more shards later, it formed a proper core again, which is in his lantern now.
It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rerir claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
Is that why you look like how you look like? Because it's draining your life force? Maybe?
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times. Though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Oh yeah, I mean, he definitely looked like he can take a few punches. Give me a sec, updating the lore notes. Okay, let's see. So, Flynn's... collected shattered cores of the Wild Hunt enemies and put it in his lamp. So reformed into a proper core that now emits strong, uncontrolled uncontrollable abyssal energy. Rerir seems to be after this very same core. Got it. If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
Oh, good idea. Put it in us again. This way, Lumine has 2 balls now. No? No? Is that not it? We already have the boom arrow. You know, what's one more? No? I'm sure we can take it. Give it to me.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract.
Just give it to me.
Yet,
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants.
Just give it to me.
But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Give the ball.
only those who
the abyss
shoulder
ball.
risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles
Actually, I don't
come are
even-
nothing more than deserters.
I don't even know if it's the shape of a ball.
Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and
Hand it over.
most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but
Your superior is dead.
Ah. I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rerir would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down.
I mean, he likes staying anonymous.
They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
you mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
I do want to point out something though. I don't know why, but Rerir's hairstyle reminded me of Ettore a bit. It's kind of like the same wavy-ish style. The only difference is that it's like purple, darker purple now.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh,
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history.
Hey, Nick.
Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
I second that. He's such an honorable and just honest man.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this?
Right.
Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Oh, there's a goat. There's a goat. There's a goat there. That's why he's the goat. The goat. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it is here.
Extinguished.
No, the guard's still there.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
I do also want to know. I'm just saying, okay? What's the lore reason, Flins? This is unrelated, by the way. Maybe it's related, I'm not sure. Your dear superior, Susie, and compared to your co-workers as well, you know, your comrades, all wear those simple uniforms, but easily presentable and recognizable as Lightkeepers. Why do you have such a specially tailored uniform that makes you look like such a badass? I'm just wondering. Not judging. I think you look fabulous in that. Absolutely slay. But why? Why do you get such treatment?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You're all the same rank, aren't you?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Why are you so fab? He wants us to pick it, man. Fair. Yeah.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so
Just
guess we
Susie.
gotta trust him.
Is that one? Is that one meme? Fucking. It's like, hey Commander, I'm heading out. Not like that, you aren't. Slay.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records.
Also like this new NPC
then
hairstyle.
properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains.
proper burial,
If
perhaps?
there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Or what's their tradition here for funerals?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. All right.
As
we're
expected
going
of
See you
woman of her professionalism. Never doubted you for a second, Nefer. Madam Nefer. Never.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again.
Always thanks, Nefer.
But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on.
Is he just gonna phase in or flow in like a wisp of lantern fire? Or just Goku teleport? I don't
Something
know.
the matter?
Maybe a Batman swing through the window. There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
He does have an idle animation of coming out of his lantern. Come on up here.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
He's inside it.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Do we get to make 3 wishes now? Or like... Okay, I'll take 500,000 Primo Gems, a C6 Dia that's actually not dog shit with her kids, and I'm just joking. Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark.
Yeah, but like... Can your comrades do that?
I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Oh.
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
I mean, it's not like your lantern's distinct from everyone else's. Or something.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed
I don't think that's trivial.
Our time is limited after all.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Suits me.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
It's the Fontaine investigation music. Yes, sir. It's very faint, but there's some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyss energy that surged from Flynn's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
Well, seeing as we're in anniversary month. Yeah.
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
Oh shit, I should have checked the mail. They probably have one of the deliveries out today, or was it? I don't remember.
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, a few new clues emerge.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm. Flashing...
You mean this?
Oh, on his prosthetic arm. Wait, hang on.
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
Shit. We're played again. If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nacha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Well, this feeds my paranoia. Everyone can be Rerir now.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Could she have been Rerir?
Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
This dude's just auto-aura farming. What the hell? Is Hintsa okay? Hintsa? Oh. It's 6.0. I know, right? Whee. Oh, it's just a ladder. Okay. Fellas, we'll wait a bit because it's ad time. See if there's anything I can do. Is there mail? Okay, the mails haven't started yet. Pick me up, yeah. We will definitely be picking him up. For sure. For sure. Right, okay, since we're waiting, I'm gonna quickly do this, get mine. Look at the higher ones. To the meeting point. Oh, I offered to the meeting point? My primos are scared for him. As much as I like Flynn's, I honestly don't think I have anywhere for him in my teams. So I think I'll skip Flynn's. I'm more thinking about Llama. Since like
You've earned yourself a reward.
Since Nefer is Dendro, so I'm thinking... I'm worried about it might be another, like, Escoffier situation. Have you picked up the new handbook from Catherine? Oh yeah, I did, yeah. Again, like I said before, so glad this is a permanent thing, you know? So glad people are just out and about now. You randomly spot them. It's kind of creepy, but I'll take it. Oh, we get to spot Never sometime. Please, Never. Never! So where is the meeting point exactly? Where is this meeting point that I'm supposed to donate these to?
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest.
Held a message for a reason, smart detection. What the fuck do you mean smart detection? Why was that blocked? Sorry, try hard.
We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Hot dogu. Hot dogu.
Got it.
Hot dogu.
8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
Aye.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job.
Have you heard of the fan base for Yehoda? What about her fan base exactly? I mean, she's pretty cool. I like her. She's so wacky.
And eventually, the parts
so
arrived.
real.
3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
Since her ENVA is really pretty lady, people have started calling themselves Yehoda Witness. I'm not sure I follow. Witness? What they mean by witness?
What's with those faces? Everything alright?
God. So he's been dead for a long time.
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks.
She's been dead for at least 3 days?
We can't make everything public
or missing.
yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Because when they found him, they didn't like comment on, oh wait, he seems like he's been dead for a long time or something. So, might have been kidnapped and then just killed today.
Thanks. Good night.
That would really suck.
Good night.
That's even worse.
Hope the investigation goes well.
You know, like the Jehovah...
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
You really? Huh. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. It's like a religious thing. I see. I see. I see. Just a very dedicated fan base, huh?
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major.
And killed him today.
With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
How silly of you.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
So real Sosi actually never met us. Dang. That means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly?
Attacking his own forces too.
Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
Exactly.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
That makes no sense.
Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Wait, you mean he's just staying in okay. Okay. Roommates. Roommates. Oh, literally.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take
Oh
a
no,
breather.
that's just the room beside
Okay,
us, the
Paimon.
one he was staying in before. Never mind.
And out.
So far, Rerir is the smartest villain in my opinion. Yeah?
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind.
I mean, I won't lie.
As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here.
The mimicking
The
abilities
nostalgia.
and how he uses it is rather tactical.
Had you already sensed
planned it
the
out.
unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yep.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty. Whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, You mean you're one of the latter?
What kind of non-human would you be? Are you a ghost?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist.
Oh.
As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Does Fae people usually come in the form of a very sleep-deprived, middle-aged, dreary-eyed looking man? Or is that just your style? I'm just curious. Okay, I'm noting that shit down. Hang on. Flynn's is revealed to be from an ancient race of the Fae people.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
He's a fairy, that's why he's like...
I once turned my heart toward humanity.
Snowland Fae,
thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Oh.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless.
What happened to you?
Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki.
Oh.
They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
So he was saved by them when he was dying.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while.
Fae as a lightkeeper.
But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes.
Oh.
That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Okay, sure.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done, nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Oh.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Shall we throw the lantern inside so you can,
Thanks for the reminder.
Do your thing?
I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority.
That shit.
And we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that.
Okay.
I am the master of my own house, after all.
Oh yeah, no questions on that.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
Yeah, just extremely paranoid.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Don't worry, won't say a thing.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
I have to say, for a guy like him, his voice is really soothing. Almost what the fuck? Almost therapeutic. Am I up?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
What is happening?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
What? Wait, oh, just checking. What?
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out?
Yeah.
But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this. I doubt this is because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about the wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing. What do we do?
Is this
These people are
Rerir
no match for Flint's, but
doing
they're
things to
super
draw him
right
out
now.
again?
It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
Yo.
My apologies. My apologies.
Chill out.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket?
Oh, hey, Nefer.
Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed.
I will not have
a place
that
to get
kind
a
of
moment's
talk.
respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Yeah, where does that come from?
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Hey.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology.
Flint's.
As well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Flint's, go hide in the lantern.
Wait!
Please.
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
That's how you do it, Queen. Go, Queen. Bro, those sausages, man. Those
No sign of
humongous
Flint.
dungus sausages.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
He's tucked himself into his lamp and tucked himself away.
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh? So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Damn.
How did they even find us here?
You know a hit like that's gotta hurt a lot more since she's got the claws on.
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed
God.
me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit.
God
I
damn.
surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
Oh, Yehoda.
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine.
What did you do?
Everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Yeah.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Well, funny you should say that.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
I wonder if she's associated with Reed, that treasure hunter guy. Oh yeah, the Golden Roger. Fucking of Genshin. One Piece treasure hunt.
Oh?
Probably. If she deals with intel.
What to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Curatorium of Secrets. Secrets. Wait. You just chilled there for a bit, my dude.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh, hey guy.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
NOD-KRAI, wait. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't even know where to get like the rep system from that. Oh, maybe that's just the meeting points then.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir
I probably
now.
won't unlock it until I finish Act 2, I'm guessing.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship
It's
just
with
an act
the
of spite?
Columbina thing?
Or what?
Oh.
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Yeah, that I don't get.
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that.
Oomph.
But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling
I know
we all
Chalolan,
share, I'm afraid.
Yeah. The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rerir, the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rerir's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeepers and one more time.
Works for me. Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, do not engage with him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood. Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
Do we want it? The lantern.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flynn's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Oh, alright. I'm gonna go off. Bye, cat. Yeah. He is gone. Oh shit, I need to make it all the way there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he heard everything. He knows what we're gonna do. Bye guys. Oh, come on. You don't have to be so mean. Ooh, but these mechs though. Look at him, man.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Annihilate my to wield.
I like their design.
A treasure buried in time.
Okay, gonna mark that. Exquisite chest. Go. Nice. Get that TP point too. Oh, what's... Is it in here? No, it's... Oh, it's in here. Hello. Mark that as well. Oh. Is that a jumping pad? That ain't jumping shit. Lightkeeper territory. I know, right? We're about, combined with yesterday's part we did, about 3 hours into the quest. And, yeah, oh, come on.
Let's fly.
We are just now going there. That's more mechs. Hey guys. How you doing? Oh, there's one up there. Oh, I might need to pull out Molani for this. Or not. The water's really shallow. It is really... Okay, no, it gets deeper. But there's a shallow path. Ooh, the new shrine. The shrine is... When you reach there, look north. Look north? Like, north on my map? Ooh, there's like a heavenly choir. There's all these graves. Oh, shit. Seriously, I triggered it? I didn't even get that close. Oh, it's like a really sad trek too.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
I mean, it makes sense. This is a graveyard of fallen soldiers. Oh.
This way.
Hey.
Let's move. We're running out of time.
I think it's the Lightkeeper's Island. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're going down.
Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
It really is Anka Designs. Anka. Naomi Conrian Designs. Yes, this might be...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option to expose the true intentions of this Rerir. We need to dive into NOD-KRAI's history.
Oh god. Reading? That's my one weakness as a Genshin player. Ah, stop! No!
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Don't make me do it! What?
Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself!
Why is Paimon's shadow on the wall so weird looking? As this is close from here. Ah.
This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not
But
one
maybe
of
it just made our job easier.
But that file really did move by itself! Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that!
I don't sense anything.
Hmm? Wild Hunt Phenomena Log?
Maybe it's Columbina? Maybe.
Hey! Another file's moving!
With a similar title too.
Are we being given hints?
Or is
I
it...
feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Maybe it's the souls of the previous soldiers, comrades.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Well, thanks. Unseen assistant.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
A connection.
Alright. Paimon will go fetch hers.
Ooh. I'm liking the track here too.
All these incidents look pretty different.
Like, it's a sad and solemn track, but it's a bit of hopeful chords to it, you know?
Wait.
Especially with the flute just now.
I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location.
Yeah.
And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
I wouldn't sleep in a graveyard, even if we're playing that music. It is still a graveyard. Was Rerir actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. And Rerir was wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is made using Kuvaki. Could it be he can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
He can absorb it.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland.
Oh yeah.
It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me.
Okay. And jot this down too. Rerir seems to be able to absorb and use Kuvaki.
It begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Should maybe be in lamp mode? Llama. It's
it's an ibis.
It's llama. I can't.
It's carrying a letter.
Okay, thank God.
Llama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals.
Because I'm like, Lumine's not a Disney princess.
Let's see here.
We don't have that ability.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town. It is preparing to fire.
Which means he's trying to take more power for himself?
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
Star Sand that's also where we crashed.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
He wants more unlimited power.
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations.
Okay.
If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase
so what
his
does
strength,
it look like when it's complete?
He might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment.
Oh god.
Just let me get this news to
Another
Lama.
head-on confrontation.
Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
If this man is like this now, imagine how the rest of the sinners are. Well, I mean, we know Sir Elegy, and he's like the worst dad ever. So, and you know, Ryan daughter.
You're here, as expected.
Oh Jesus, we're just fucking here.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Rerir of Solnari.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Ha. What the hell? Jesus, look at you. Also, you're like losing. You don't have one arm.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline.
Oh.
This is the truth
I won't.
I have revealed to them.
I will admit, he looks cool for a villain. So that's why you riled them all up. You are baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition.
What have you got against?
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then?
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow.
What?
In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment. It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
What?
Sorry, what?
The fragments.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself.
Time.
But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me.
Time.
Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse.
Huh.
I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
That's insane. Seriously. The whole origin of all these abyssal surging areas is pieces of his body. Wow. Hang on. I'm noting that down too. That's pretty big. The wild hunt originates from the scattered pieces of Rerir's body. Wow. Really unsanitary if you think about it. Imagine how stanky he is.
Guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites.
Look, I'm just saying, must be real stanky if his body parts just literally bathe demons from hell. I don't know, man.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were
keep some hygiene.
Hardly worth mentioning. while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
Yeah, yeah. It's not purposely camera posing at all.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Yet we're not gonna let that happen. Okay, so right, I'm gonna add that to my part too. Okay. Which is revealed to be his heart. Flynn has Rerir's heart.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything.
Oh no, you broke your heart.
And all for nothing.
Dang, guess your relationship is over now. That's so sad, you know? So sad. Wanna go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know?
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh god. Oh god, it's the cannon firing. They didn't stop them.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Oh,
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
The townsfolk.
You're here.
They're too desperate.
Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back!
Speaking of.
It's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before.
What the? There's a whole riot in the
But
town.
that's not even the worst of it.
Yeah.
Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it.
Oh, jeez.
Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Really? Really? The treasure hoard?
How
really?
could they still be thinking
What
about
can you
more
scavenge from?
when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Oh, God.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit?
Well.
After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Not that surprising,
Even
I suppose.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon.
Whale?
They've decided they won't let anyone in.
I mean, y'all are a group of 5 playable characters. Beat their ass.
What? I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Oh, let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure.
Beat their ass.
For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh. Evil, I know.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt.
Well.
We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
That's true. We might end up killing them.
There's no time. Let's go into the town.
Which would just confirm their theory, their suspicions.
You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would she go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
We're gone too. No pressure.
Then she's prepared for the worst.
It's alright guys, no pressure. We're only the main character.
And we must ensure that her trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh. Hey, that transition. It's only patch 1 and oh. I didn't. I just saw how they celebrated. Guys. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Well, I like how they added in that detail. Oh shit, you guys need... What? What do you want? Why are you pointing fingers at me? What? That's gotta be... Nah. That's gotta be a mimic. Do you see that?
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy.
There's gotta be someone in disguise who just fades away like that while running aimlessly into the corner of a metal box. That's sus as fuck.
Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild
Hunt,
we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Oh, okay, good.
But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
if only you knew that's the power juice a certain evil antagonist needs.
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene.
Fellas, we're going to run an ad now, so we'll take a short break. So, plus, yeah, boy needs to stretch. It's important to stretch. Stretch. Oh my god. God damn. Oh. Shit. I forgot I had that emote. Oh shit, sorry. Fucking Roblox lighter. From Zenless. Can't beat no water. Water. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me check if recordings are fine. Just to save my paranoid ass. Okay, so that was... Okay, game audio is fine. What about my voice? In disguise, like how he turned into ether. Yep, voice is fine too. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, I dead ass need to free up some space for a sec. Hang on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right.
But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life.
Oh, playlists? Ah, in the background. It's a playlist, I guess, of it's a lot of music tracks. There's a song track. I forgot. What's the song again? It's the song from that HSR Hoyo Fair. And then there's also that track from Wua, the one from the where you fly with the jellyfish lady. And then another HSR Hoyo Fair thing, but they're all covered by my good friends. So it's all like covers. I just have it looping in the background. I think it's nice.
It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives
I know,
free
right?
from this chaos.
I would agree. They kill it with the covers.
Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Okay, that treasure hoarder in the background, I see you.
Then come.
We are coming for your ass
I need you to
cheeks.
step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
Your cheeks are mine. In the sense that
All
we're
right, I understand.
gonna stop you from robbing the place, not
Seems we
any
chose
other
the
way.
right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Yep. Talk no jutsu has worked.
You're not coming with us?
Talk no jutsu.
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Friends from high places, huh? Uh-huh. Now who did we see was with Nefer in that preview teaser? Huh? I know they're still not gonna show us. They're not gonna show us Varka. They're just not. They're just not.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Hey?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Fellas? Really? They're not gonna... Guys. Wait, what?
Hey, something's wrong. Forget it. Just run.
He pointed through him. He pointed. Did you see that? Yay, we won back the sausage and bread stall. Let's go, guys. Good job. Yay. This is... Oh my god. Stop. Guys, don't push the poor guy. Guys, please. Stop. Oh god, this is ruining my immersion. What the fuck, guys? Okay, one file, guys, come on.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Oh wow, they're all just gonna... They've all learned the talk no jutsu. Oh no. What, it's her... Oh no, it's kids.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
Oh no, the baby. What's wrong?
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Yes. Get to safety. The furnace is still operating. What?
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here.
Yeah?
The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours
I'd
to
like
make.
to see you try,
and it
Stopper.
remains so, even now.
I'd like to see you try. That's right.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Llama. Enougha, give her a crumbcake.
Orders received and immediately deferred.
Hey.
Departure takes priority.
Go, Krumkake.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another.
Talk no jutsu times 2.
Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
Whoa. Okay.
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
You tell him. You tell him. Llama Stop.
Let's go, Enough.
Fucking...
This way up.
No, you hold on. Llama Do. And Llama Do. Oh, I forgot. No, it's T.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
What the hell? Well, I thought we were just gonna turn into the Kuhenki.
Oh. Way, small fry.
Oh my god, we're hoisting her. Wait, should I be jumping or? Oh, we're supposed to repel them. Sorry. Go. Have some food. It's so cute.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Oh, Yehoda?
Get out of there! Whoa, nice!
How can
Preparing barrier
Inefa
breakthrough.
ride the Kuhenki
Brace
currents?
for impact.
Maybe it's a feature. This looks so silly. Okay. How we looking? You're... What is Nefer gazing at exactly? Yeah, they probably do, Rochio. They probably do. Oh. Nefer's just having coffee. Okay. Wait, but she seems to be talking to...
Buckle, what are you doing here?
Oh.
Preparing for dust up.
How did you get out of containment? Well, at least we get to fight the boss once. You're not very good at this, by the way. I just want to say. No reaction. No reaction. Oh, shit. No reaction. No.
Interference detected. Entering terminator mode.
Light work. Light work. Light work.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Did they actually like literally bring
Scanning.
Knuckle Duckle over here?
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is
They
going
just
through
wanted.
its final pre-fire text.
They just wanted it so we fought both bosses in the Archon West. Really?
Alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time.
That was kind of random.
Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood.
Run.
Roger that.
Run. Oh shit, cutscene. Cutscene mode.
We are out of time.
Oh shit, it's fire. That's the light we saw. Oh no. Oh, it's still firing.
All your efforts have been futile. It's all firing. It is too late now.
Bob Baloney.
Perhaps you're right.
Bob Baloney. Sandrone.
Why aren't you running?
Sandrone, Bob Baloney. Bobby. No? Oh, I guess that cutscene's not happening here then. Hey. Oh my god. Inefa, don't go right straight towards it. Oh shh. Well, that's... Sandrone's not gonna be happy. Oh. Really? We're repelling it single-handedly. Oh my god. Oh, I never. Woo! Jesus, she pushed it up herself. Oh. Oh. That's still... Uh-oh. I don't think we stop. Oh. Oh no, I don't like. No, I don't. I think we still fucked up a bit. Oh no, yeah, no. No. What? Oh, Rerir, you have. Wait, we're gonna. Oh shit, we're gonna. Oh, they dropped a Sinner title card.
Well, that's not good.
Fuck, he still got his.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Okay. Damn. Look at him.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything.
This is him at 10% strength. Dang. We will not be able to handle the drink. The drink. We will not be able to handle the drip with him at 100.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh, it's unstable. It's really unstable. Oh, but dude, I'm not a sinner. I'm not a sinner fanboy. But that outfit goes hard.
What's with him?
That outfit, because usually you see there's the similar Conrian symbols, the decal patterns on the clothing, but usually you don't see the shade of red on it at all. The closest we come is the Pyrolector, but this is like deep rose. And this is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Granddaughter.
Is he remembering?
Watch out! Whatever rationality
Why is he
still
name dropping?
had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
I mean, I've heard Veldrovnir, that's Stain's brother. Rhindaughter is just gold. And then Sertology, and then him. Have we heard Thalindus before?
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world.
Okay,
None of it matters to me!
Thalindus is new. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too. Alright. Okay. Rerir name drops a new. Wait, so Rerir, Veldrovnir. But 5 sinners. Is that person not a sinner? Because like the usual crew already makes up 5. Piero, Rhindaughter, Veldrovnir, Rerir, Sertology. That's 5 already. So whoever that person is, not a sinner. I don't think so, at least. Or it could be an existing sinner's other name. They may have other titles. He should. Hero Potter is the 5th. Oh, yeah. Huh. I mean, it's gotta be important. He mentioned the name twice. Mofo looking like a devil-may-cry demon.
Fools. Time to die!
I'm curious who his voice actor is, though.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge.
Hey.
But the truths you seek are so insipid.
That's seen back to back.
Laughable that
We
you
are
should die
eating.
for their sake.
Ooh.
You're wrong.
It's Babylonian Sandrone.
Unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of
Oh
the
my
world.
god. It's Harbinger or Joe-sama. No way. Are they on?
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Holy. I'm sorry, he can match him at 10%? What did they build this robot out of? Oh, I mean, he's putting... Oh, come on. Come on, Polonia. Ooh. Oh, right in the chest. Oh my god, 11. Oh my... I think he ran away. Yep. Oh, no, he's still... Polonia. Oh no, that's cheap. Wait. Columbina. Oh no, they left Polonia behind. What about robots? Oh no. Robo. Robo? No, Robo's gone too. Damn, we got. Fuck, he was about to rain down hellfire. The VA is the same as Lygus and HSR. Really? No wonder he sounded familiar.
We're safe?
The allegory of the cave type shit. Well, hopefully he's more bearable here.
In our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam.
Oh. Which means Harbinger and ex-Harbinger is gonna meet. That's their mission here anyway. One of their missions. To save a damslet. The damslet.
The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
That was a full many minutes of just pure dopamine-inducing fight. Polonia, Polonia is bad ass. Seriously, what did they build that robot out of?
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
The score? You've faced him before.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What?
You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just...
Rerir wanted to get really handsy. Okay. You two seem to be
So you actually thought you could win?
on good terms?
Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
I'm not sure if I really expected them to interact like this. But, they seem to be friends. Yeah.
Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Yeah. Good terms and all.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you. This was quite unexpected.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourself.
That was interesting to see. I mean, assault and all, seems they at least got along during Columbina's Harbinger days. Doesn't feel completely one-sided, you know what I mean? Instead of just hauling her ass back, you know, all Sandro wanted to do is bicker with Columbina.
And
that
then
was more important.
Well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rerir's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
I'm really digging Rerir's design though. Really am.
We did block most of the
It's
Kuvaki,
a cool
so I'd say
suit,
we've put a
cool
lid on his
outfit.
plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the
I mean,
rescue.
at least we know who the big bad target it is going to be for the NOD-KRAI storyline now, right? It's settled.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
It's a sinner called Rerir. Thank you, Columbina.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Guests beyond reach. Damn. Did that cost her a bit using that power? Hope she's okay.
Bring it!
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Rerir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
Yeah. Close enough.
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Ooh, I am.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
No.
Just kidding!
Don't
Just
test
kidding! Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
This wasn't your fault, I know. Nor was this the cannon's.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Oh, for real? No.
Was
I can't take a
Paimon
joke.
the only one who didn't get that?
No,
Well.
I didn't either.
If you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh. Is it like... Oh. Oh. Yeah, it is.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
Salute to Susie. I once heard the tale of a lantern fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear how you see it. That's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, With your blood, you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Oh. Follow up, Elegy.
Hey, it's Alanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Which... What do you mean Hmm? Ooh. Oh, I should talk to them, shouldn't I? Is that... Do the optional first. Okay, it's not really pointing me towards anywhere. I guess I should just go talk to all of them. Yeah, okay. I'll go do that. I think the optionals are those ones, right? Okay, I'll go talk to them. Why Dory? Lord Sangama Bay. Hello. Yeah.
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again. And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya? Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful.
Okay, you can cut it with the acting now.
What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it. If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You're way too wary of the curatorium.
And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one. So there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
I'll make triply sure. Okay. Chat with Dory, chat with Aino and Flynn's, chat with Nefer and Jehoda. Got it. I will, I'll do the furthest one. I don't know why that's still not unlocked. Where art thou?
Take me up.
Okay, now that's a proper pineapple slice. Give me that. Why is Flynn's at Aino's place?
Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor.
No, don't let Inefa see that.
Where should I leave them?
Shh, Inefa might hear you. So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Niki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
And criticize a genius like yourself? on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass if we really did do that. I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Noshatown to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
It's not just any lantern.
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Inefa, and perhaps the snacks too.
Oh, wow. You're sly.
I mean, I can totally do
You're
this,
bullying
no
the
problem.
kid.
Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Much obliged, then.
Flins.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
The hell?
Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If only everyone knew what the heck they were doing. Take that Hinsa, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? It gives me a headache just thinking about it. I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, alright?
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle. Thank you for keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
I didn't have time to ask this before. Why were the Lightkeepers able to detect your lantern?
Well, because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me. A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
I like this guy. If I wasn't strapped for poles, I would probably have gotten him. Okay, and we're gonna go to Llama.
Let's fly.
Llamas with Inefa.
Krumkake creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Inefa. May this taste bear witness to a friendship that will endure forever and a day.
Dude.
Understood. However, I fear that Krumkakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Huh? We appeared to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the Krumkake.
I thought it was us.
It's all right. Come closer.
This ain't us.
Inefa's a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
A cereal, what?
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
You got pets now. Oh, and they just gone. They gone. And those two are in the curatorium. I suspect. They're outside the curatorium. Okay.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again?
11.
Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute, that's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on, just give me a number, boss.
Just give it your all. Just give it your all. Okay, now we follow the Lunotar. How the hell do I get up there? Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Take me up!
I do feel like we're close to the end of Act 2, though. Whoa. Where are we going? Columbina? You're here.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Took our advice?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
That we did.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Sandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rerir, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in NOD-KRAI.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Berries and meat?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
Well, she can have all the berries and fried meat she wants.
There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rerir.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear.
Oh god, this is the do you have any more questions?
Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Sandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino... Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
Interesting. interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
They fucking faded to black! They faded to black!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?